guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with my sister Leila, and she is even less experienced with painting than I am. So
no experience at all.
We are going to be having a painting contest. So our other sister will be judging.
Hi.
And we are going to pick pictures of ourselves to have the other person draw. So we're going to be painting each other.
Yep.
So this is what Leila will be painting.
And this is what Bella will be painting.
And Roxy will judge them. While we are drawing, we are going to be doing the sister tag as requested by Leila.
Oh. Kinda. Ready? What is the most annoying habit the other person has?
You scream like a banshee.
I don't know what a banshee is. Probably that she's just like, no way, like that. Just like very, you know, like mean.
Damn.
No, I mean like, I don't know.
What state or country do you never want to go back to?
Rome.
Leila had the worst experience in Rome, which was weird because it was really fun while we were there.
Rome is ugly, smelly, gross, sketchy. It's not fun.
Mini story time. So we took a trip to Europe last summer, and we were going to Rome, and we were on a plane, and sorry, this was the second plane because the first one got canceled and we were stuck in the airport. But the plane was trying to land, but it was so windy that it couldn't. And they were like, dude, we don't have enough fuel to keep going, so we're just gonna drop you in Florence. So we had no hotel. We were an hour from where we needed to be. We had no place to stay, nowhere to go, and neither did anyone else on the plane. So we're just walking through the streets of Rome. We saw not one, but two car crashes. One being a man plowing over a guy on a motorcycle with his truck and then getting mad at him for being in the way. We saw some people just peeing in the streets, very lovely sight. A man called us assholes, so that was great. We didn't know it at the time because it was in
Rome, Italy, Italian.
Oh God.
Roman. Are you usually early or late?
Okay, Bella personally is usually late.
I'm usually the latest. I'd say Leila likes to be on time, but we slow her down.
What takes up too much of your time?
In each other or personally? I need to restart. I'm gonna restart that.
What are some small things that make your day better?
I don't know. I'm just reading questions. Small things that make my day better?
Yeah, like Bella likes to buy socks.
Oh my God, I love buying socks. Sock tour. Look how cool these are. My friend Katie gave them to me for my birthday. I love them so much.
Just watching Netflix.
What are you interested in that most people haven't heard of?
That most people haven't heard of? I would say water parks, but now they're like really popular. So
I bet no one knows who that is.
Water parks, look them up.
I'm kind of embarrassed to show this picture.
Okay, if you could go back and change one decision in your life, what would it be?
This one time when I was at camp, when I was really little, there was a girl on the jungle gym, and she wouldn't let anyone else use the jungle gym unless you were in her Spider Queen kingdom, and she was the Spider Queen. And I went
to bully. Her name was Emma, and she had a wolf.
And one time I walked up to her and I went, "You're not the queen of this jungle gym," and she cried.
Are you truly happy? I don't know, I just feel
Next question! So my battery died, so we're back, but we got a little bit further.
I'm not showing mine yet.
If your entire life was a movie, what title would it best fit?
She's still sleeping? Next question, I don't know.
Would you rather have a photographic memory or gain an extra 40 IQ points?
Photographic
memory. Because then you could just memorize everything that you learned.
For some reason I thought you were going to say you're having extra 40 arms, and I was like, that one.
I thought you were going to say an extra 4 years of your life. It doesn't matter because you die at the end anyways.
What's the best concert you've ever been to?
21 Pilots concert. Something about the first one, the happiest moment of my entire
Yeah, that was probably my favorite too, because the only other one I've been to was Hannah Montana when I was like 5.
You went to One Direction.
Oh, cut that out. I don't remember. Anyways, yeah, probably that.
What's your favorite sports team? I was saying
Everyone except the Frederick Keys, because when I was 4, they hit me in the face with a baseball and I couldn't see for months.
What is your favorite cartoon character?
I have always identified the most with Eeyore. Pooh Bear.
Which famous person would you like to best friends with?
Which famous person would you like to best friends with?
Here's the thing. There's like 3, but I guess I'll pick one. Because this person's more my age. Probably Millie Bobby Brown.
Thomas Sanders. I met him once and it was magical. And I just kind of stared at him for such a long time. Yeah, okay. Dodie Clark.
If you could time travel, would you go back to the past or the future?
I mean, babies have such an easy life, so maybe
Yeah.
past. Because I could just wear a onesie and eat a lot of food and then crawl around.
Well, you do that
anyways.
You're right. Bella, well, they can't really eat if they don't have teeth, so.
Or like
Okay,
Ha.
they can suck. Hello?
Oh, I think I'm ready to paint.
I think I am too, honestly. We will
Me
see you in a
neither.
minute. We are starting the painting process.
How would your friends describe you?
Layla's friends would describe her as energetic.
So your friends would probably describe you as sarcastic, emo, and funny.
I'll take it.
What really makes you angry?
Stupid people.
What makes you laugh the most?
Shane Dawson.
Jacob Crookshank.
Who is that?
Obviously mine's going to look better.
Oh yeah, Cole liked my picture of him, so that was pretty cool.
Have you ever had a nickname? What is it?
Bells.
Lulu.
Oh my god, this is like the best thing ever. Just like seeing this compared. What's 2 pet peeves?
Mine is
People who use improper grammar.
chewing loud.
Chewing loudly.
Okay, the eyebrows got ruined. They actually were on fleek.
If you could live in a book, TV show, or movie, what would it be?
Hogwarts, are you freaking kidding?
Hawkins, Indiana.
Stranger Things trash. Abso-freaking-lutely.
Would you rather live in the city or in the woods?
I hate the city. It's smelly and crowded, and they're gangsters.
I would love to live in the city.
Who is the one person in the world that knows you best?
Probably my friend Janie. Our responses are just getting so lame. We're just in the zone.
Do you easily accept compliments?
I like to get
I
them.
don't get compliments.
Everyone, your homework, comment a compliment for Layla. Go.
I like compliments, but when people give them to me, I'm just like, yeah, I like compliments.
You ask enough questions, or do you settle for what you know?
I don't ask a lot of
I
questions.
try to ask questions, and my teachers are like, shut up! Anyways.
Are you holding something that you need to let go?
I thought you meant like right now. I was like, no!
I'm okay.
The wind doesn't hurt.
Is there black? I had to.
Just kidding. What movie do you wish your life was more like?
I wish my life was like the beginning of Enchanted before she becomes a human. Kirby, please!
Wait.
In Enchanted when she's still a cartoon character.
I don't know, Enchanted.
What would you not do for $5 million?
I would not eat my own hand.
What is the weirdest habit you had as a child?
I used to chew on my sleeves. But only like one sleeve really, so like this sleeve was always like giant and floppy and had holes in it. I would just
Used to, Bella?
I don't chew on my sleeves anymore.
Yes, you do.
Okay,
No,
what
I
about
bite my
you?
nails now. Your bad habit now is you scream a lot.
I never scream. I'm a professional artist. I think I should just drop like everything now.
What is the most
Pursue
irritating food?
The most irritating food?
Yeah.
salmon.
What?
Cottage cheese. Cottage
Chunk.
cheese. It's just gross.
It's just chunky and like doesn't seem like it belongs in the cheese family.
What would you rate 10 out of 10?
Stranger Things.
Dan and Phil.
Where is the most relaxing place you've ever been?
The Blue Lagoon in Iceland.
Oh yeah, Blue Lagoon in Iceland.
What is the luckiest thing that has happened to you?
Crank That Frank liked one of my jokes, put it in one of his videos. I just gave you the weirdest looking forehead. Looks like you, honestly.
I gotta give you some eyeshadow.
What is the craziest thing you've ever done?
I hopped a fence in France.
When we were in France, there was a park that we thought was free, but it wasn't really free. If you weren't standing in the front, it just kind of looked like it was like a regular playground. So Leila hops the fence to go in and then realizes she's not supposed to be there, and a French police officer chases her around.
Yeah, but first he started talking to me in French and I'm like, No Francino, but I thought that I got away with it. Like, oh, he doesn't speak French, but then he started fluently speaking English. And I'm like, yeah.
If you could bring a musician back from the dead, who would it be and why?
Kurt Cobain.
When you were younger, what did you think you were going to be like when you grew up?
Artist, for sure.
I wanted to be a veterinarian.
For a while, I wanted to be a marine biologist, and then it kind of hit me how absolutely terrifying the ocean is, and that I hate fish. I hate fish.
Oh, I hate fish.
And so now I don't really want to do that anymore.
I wanted to be a veterinarian.
Still do.
I still do, yes. Probably because I just don't know what I want to be. And I like animals. The lighting probably changed because it's like 2 hours later. Here we go. Dun, da, da, da. Okay, just remember that she is an actual artist and I don't paint often, but I would give myself some credit because, you know, I used the right colors.
Yay! The picture that Leila gave me was like pop art, like it had a filter, which I tried, and I kind of ruined it because I did this whole thing and then I added these lines and dots trying to make it look like pop art, and it just looked like she had an infection. So then I tried to go back and cover it up, but there are still what? Yeah, so I kind of don't like it.
Bella's definitely better. But
But I won for effort.
yeah, got that effort in there.
Okay.
A for effort. So yeah, but comment down below which one you guys like better.
My ruined pop art or Leila's A for effort.
Follow me on social media.
Yes, in the description. Check out my Instagram because I have a lot of much better drawings on there. I'm much better at drawing than I am at painting, so please go check those out and give those love. Well, we tried.
Anyways,
Thank you for watching!